So now let's move on to the fourth method of the 20 Ways to Cash video course, getting paid with paid surveys. Participating in paid surveys can be very profitable online business for anyone that likes giving your opinion, has extra spare time, and of course someone who has a computer and an internet connection. This has got to be one of the easiest and most simplest ways to creating an income online. Paid surveys is basically just letting people know your opinion on different things, and you can even participate in surveys that are within your interest. Although paid surveys can be time consuming, many people have found instant success using paid for surveys, and it's growing more and more popular each day. So I bet you're asking, why are paid surveys so profitable? Well, many product review website owners are looking for new participants to give their opinion on various products. This is very helpful in their marketing strategy because it lets them know what products are getting good feedback and which ones aren't. Some will even pay top dollar if it means getting a review that will sell profits their way. And a lot of the times, if you produce them a great review about their product, they'll use you again, which can turn into a long-term business relationship. Paid surveys are also very popular with many college students. College students find this to be a great way to earn extra money while they're in school. That is, if they can find enough time in between studying and completing the surveys. Many college students will opt to doing the paid surveys on a part-time basis, which also works very well. Alright, so let's go over exactly what steps you need to take to start making money with paid surveys. You'll first want to find and sign up with a legitimate paid survey site. There are tons available. The most popular paid survey sites are yellowsurveys.com, bestsurveysformoney.com, and getpaidsurveys.com. After you've signed up with one of the paid for survey services, you then want to participate in as many surveys as you can. You want to complete surveys as often as you can and make sure that you return them before their deadline. The more surveys that you complete, the more money you will receive. You can also let the paid survey sites know what interests you so that they'll provide you with surveys about products that you can easily answer the questions about. You also want to make sure that you give your honest opinion on the surveys. Even if you don't particularly like the product, you're not going to agree or like any product. They simply want what you really think about the product. So let your opinions just flow. So how much can you actually make participating in paid for surveys? You can make as much as $100 per survey, depending, of course, on the type of survey that you're participating in and the length of the survey. You want to make sure that you apply for surveys that will be the big money makers. Remember that you're participating in them to make profit, and you want to choose the surveys that will get you the profits that you're looking for. Some of the factors involved when participating in paid surveys are how often and how quick you can complete surveys. The quicker you complete surveys and get them returned, the quicker that you'll see profits flourish from it. You are ultimately the determiner at how much you make using this method. You also want to make sure that you are using your spare time wisely. Whenever you have a spare moment, you should devote it to completing surveys. The object to making money with paid surveys is to constantly complete surveys. Set yourself out a schedule to devote a specific amount of time towards completing a survey. You want to stick with the method, and you will find profits soaring in by the dozens. Okay, so now that we have went over the steps to paid survey services, now I'm going to actually show you the steps to make it all happen and create for you a profitable online business. So I will see you in the next video.